Start with the larger end of your brush to apply your highlight. You want your highlight to go in all of the places the sun naturally hits your face. So on your chin, along your jawline, in a pie shape under your eye, fanned out across your forehead and down the center of your nose. I use the larger end to apply it to the larger areas, and I'll flip it around and use the smaller end to apply to more detailed small areas. You're going to use the small end of your brush to do the contour under your cheeks. So I like to just start at the top of my ear and then just do a sweeping curving line right under your cheekbone. And this is just going to create a nice shadow and really make your cheekbones pop. I'll flip it around and use the larger side to do the contour on my forehead, just because it's a larger area to contour and I want to minimize my forehead. As you can see, I like to blend as I go just to create less work later. So I'll just use a stippling motion to press the product right into my skin and really help it just set right in there so it looks like a second skin. Okay, so for contouring my nose, I like to use just one flat side of this brush. I'll get the contour on it and then just make a straight line right inside where my nose bone is. And then I will just connect the two lines and use any excess along my jawline. Then I will just come right back to my nose and blend with the smaller end. Just softly blend that line in, and it's just going to make my nose look a little bit more defined. Once I've blended those lines in nicely, I'll go back in with my finger and my highlight color and just lightly make a soft line right down the center of my nose. Now with the large end of my brush, I'm just gonna go back through and blend. I like to use the smaller end of the B² brush to apply my blush. It's just really soft and it's going to give you a really soft, beautiful blush application. Then I flip the brush around to the larger end and blend some more. Now I'm going to go in and set my cream foundation with a powder. Over my contour area, I'm going to use a bronzer and just lightly dust it over all the areas that I contoured. With the smaller end of the brush, I'm going to go into my Vanilla Dust setting powder, and I'm just going to lightly tap it into and press into all of my highlighted areas. One of the things I love about mascara blushes is that they double as great lip colors. Okay, now I'm going to use the small end of the multitasker brush to fill in my eyebrows. I just use the eyeshadow color Oak, and I'll do soft hair-like strokes and just kind of go in and fill in anywhere where my brows are a little sparse. Okay, so we're gonna do our eyeshadow now. I love Maskcara's eyeshadow everything brush. I'll start with the fluffy side and go in with my lightest color and just do it right along my lash line and under my brow bone. I'm going to keep my look very simple today, so I'm just gonna go in with one other color. This is a darker color called Trust. I'm just gonna do it right in my crease line and do kind of a windshield wiper motion back and forth and just get that nice and soft. Okay, back to the multitasker brush. I'm going to go ahead and use that same darker eyeshadow color and use it as a liner right along the bottom corner of my eye. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my ring finger and dab it into my illuminator and then just lightly get it right on the top of my cheekbone and in the corners of my eyes. And this is just going to give you that really beautiful extra glow look. You can put it in your Cupid's bow and under your brow bone as well. Really, you can use as much or as little as you want. It just depends on how much glow you want. And then I like to take a little bit of contour and just get it right under my lip. It's kind of going to give you that little pouty lip look. And voila, all done.